And a good Tuesday afternoon, and welcome to This and That. I'm Brian Smith, and it is Tuesday, March 31st, and this is the March 31st, 2015 edition of This and That. On today's program, there's lots going on, so we're going to get started right away with a world-renowned photographer who is dedicating his exhibit to one local organization. And joining us right now, we have Philip László, who's the world-renowned photographer, along with Kyle Hauth with Orange Grove. We're going to welcome both of these guys in here, and Philip, I want to talk with you first here because we have a couple of your pieces of photography over here to the right of you. But before we get into the details of this, overall, what are these pictures of?
These pictures are of trash.
Pictures of trash.
Exactly.
You said it. Now, there's a little bit of a backstory of why you take pictures of trash. What is that story?
It was in 2007. Two of our people that we knew, ladies, 50 plus, suddenly they were fired, and I had dinner with one of them, and she said, I feel like trash that has been thrown onto a landfill. And this stuck in my mind, and I thought, how could I, with images, portray this situation, you know, where someone feels like having been thrown on a landfill. And that's the history in short. Now,
you have 25 pieces that are going to be on display here in a couple of days, and you're coming all the way over here from Finland, so that's impressive in itself. But you're dedicating all this and helping out Orange Grove Center. And I'll ask Kyle here a little bit more about that, but I want to ask you first off, why did you choose Orange Grove?
It's very simple. Orange Grove has the same values as I have personally, and that's it.
Right.
It's not more complicated than that.
Well, Kyle, the fact that you're having someone as world-renowned as Philip come over here from Finland to the United States, and he's been there a couple of times helping to sort of put on this event that's going to take place here on Thursday. What does this mean to you guys?
Well, of course, Orange Grove is very excited, first of all, that we would be honored by Philip László for choosing the Orange Grove Center out of all the other nonprofits in the area. And we think it is a really wonderful partnership between this artist and this nonprofit organization that has been serving individuals with intellectual disabilities throughout Hamilton and surrounding counties since 1953. And as you're, I'm sure, aware, Orange Grove Center has been involved in a partnership with the city of Chattanooga for over 20 years, where we actually recycle items that many people see as trash, but we see as reusable products.
And it's sort of maybe a metaphor that goes along with this as well. While yes, you have the great recycling program, but the sort of the story of how these kind of combine together. Some of the folks that you work with, sometimes people...
I think often people that we serve are disenfranchised. They are not always accepted into the community as they should be. Now, things certainly have changed over the years, but it really does make sense that individuals that we serve who in times past have been relegated to jobs that would be unacceptable for anyone now have opportunities to work and engage in the community and work with individuals without disabilities.
Well, not only have you guys been able to welcome Philip in here, and you had a chance to sit down and talk with the mayor, we got a picture of you meeting Mr. Mayor Andy Burke here and him welcoming you, not only obviously bringing in your art, but also the fact that you're working with such a great organization. There is shaking hands there, rubbing elbows with our mayor, but I want to get into what the photographs that we have here. And we're going to start with the yellow one and the name of it and maybe sort of a meaning behind it.
Well, the image, the yellow one here, it's called 4-pack. I've named it 4-pack. And 4-pack, of course, very often is a 6-pack, right? That's what we talk about, but this is a 4-pack.
And of course, we got the one in the middle. This is one I really love, but the name of this particular photograph?
It's called Veins of Life.
I like that because, you know, you zoom in a little bit closer here, you can see where the cracked paint and everything from this particular item can represent the veins too. And the larger one that we have here closest to you
is Am I Free? And all of the images here and also in the books and at the exhibit, they're of course metaphors
Right.
of the times that we live in.
Because I was kind of asking you, too, exactly what is this? You say, I actually have no idea what it is, but when you zoom in close and use it as a metaphor, it means a whole lot more.
Yes.
All right, folks, these are just 3 of the items that are going to be on display. You want to come out and check out some of these pictures, these photographs. They are absolutely wonderful. Where's this going to be taking place? It's at the River Gallery. It's going to be taking place on April the 2nd, so this Thursday from 6:30 until 8 p.m. You can go to his website, which is philiplaszlo.com, and if you go there, there's a little flag up in the top right corner, too, and that'll turn it over to an English version so you can understand it as well. You can also go to the Orange Grove Center's website, too, which is orangegrovecenter.org. But just come on out, check out these wonderful photographs, and help support a great cause as well. Philip, good to meet you.
Good to meet you, too.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you very much.
Kyle, appreciate it as well. These are just, I could stare at these for hours. They're wonderful. All right, folks, coming up next, we're getting your body ready for the summer.